If I left, then it made no sense. And you tell your friends and they hold your hands, baby, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. But if I left, then it made no sense. And you tell your friends and they hold your hands, baby, never mind, never mind, never mind.
Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my March favorites. I love favorite videos, I love filming them, I love watching them, they're one of my favorite videos, and I'm so excited to be doing mine because I have a good handful of products that I have loved this month. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, just go ahead and hit that button down below so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. And also don't forget to hit the little bell so that you get notified every time I upload. So if you want to see what I've been loving this month, let's just go ahead and get started. So the first thing I've been loving is this Love Beauty and Planet body wash, and I have mine in the rose one. I absolutely love anything rose smelling, so this is amazing to me. I think it smells so good. But I love this stuff because I feel like it is extremely moisturizing on my skin after I get out of the shower. So if you guys don't know, I do have eczema and very dry skin, so I'm very careful with what I do put on my body and what I use because I don't want to irritate it and make it worse. So once I found this, I absolutely fell in love, and considering that it is natural, it's organic with coconut oil, it's vegan, sulfate free, paraben free, dye free, everything about this is amazing, and I will definitely keep repurchasing this. So my next favorite thing, I used to use this brand a while ago. I used to get a oil from them, and it was called Blissful Body, and she was on an Etsy shop. So since then, I had forgot about it once I ran out of the oil, and just one day I was like, you know what? I love that brand so much. I need to find it again. So she renamed her company, and she has her own website now, and it's called Leanne Grace, and I absolutely love her products. And so the best thing about her is it's all natural stuff. So like I said, I have eczema and I have to be careful with what I put on my skin because chemicals can sometimes irritate it. So that's why I have fallen in love with her brand and started using it again because all of her stuff is so organic and it feels amazing on my skin. So the first thing I got was this body scrub, and it is absolutely amazing. I love to use this before I self-tan just to get all that dead skin off, help my skin feel new and refreshed. I like to do this anywhere between 1 to 2 times a week. I just take it in the shower with me and scrub it all over. And then the other product that I got from her that I love is her Blissful Body Butter, and this is her limited edition for spring. It is the Vanilla Rose. Like I said, I love rose smell, so I absolutely love this. And the best thing about her lotions is they don't feel greasy and heavy on your skin. I just feel so moisturized after using this. Alright, so the next non-makeup thing I want to talk about, and I had showed this in my hair care video because I have fallen in love with using this stuff, and I use it in the salon, so I absolutely love it so much. And it is the Shu Murakami Wonderworker. So the great thing about this is you could spray it on wet hair, dry hair. It's good for blow drying, air drying, helps with frizz, which I have a lot of, and it just really helps add some moisture back into your hair. And I've noticed a difference once I get out of the shower and spray a little bit of this on, because sometimes I don't always have time to blow dry my hair, so I'll let it air dry and then just do it in the morning. So this has really helped just kind of tame my hair and make it easy to style the next morning. Alright, so moving on to my makeup favorites, the first thing I want to talk about is this Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot Instant Perfecting Power Primer. So this has been out for quite a while now, I think well over a year or two, and I just never picked it up, but finally I was like, you know what, I was at Ulta, I was like, I have to try it. I've heard so many good things about it, and I have very large pores, I'm a very oily girl, so of course I want something that's going to help all of that. So I have absolutely fallen in love with this, and I put this in my T-zone where I get oily and I have my larger pores, and it hides it all. It helps keep me just smooth and matte throughout the day. The next thing I want to talk about is this e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation, and this is an absolutely beautiful foundation for the price you're getting it for. I think it was only like $5 or $6. We all know e.l.f. is very inexpensive, and they are really stepping up their game here recently. The only downfall that I have about this is they only have about 4 shades, so I hope that they do come out with more, or they might have more on their website. I haven't looked. I got mine at Ulta. And the only other thing is there's not much product in it. I kind of wish it was a bigger bottle, but I can't complain because of the price. You're only paying $5 or $6 for it, and it's an absolutely amazing foundation. I agree with it. It is a flawless finish. It truly looks like skin. It stays on all day, and all my other makeup blends out amazingly on it. Alright, so I have 2 eyeshadow palettes to talk about this month, and the first one is this Revolution palette, which is right up my alley. This is my kind of shades, and this is in Reloaded Iconic Neutrals 2. And I believe this was only, I think it was like $9 or $10. So it's an absolutely beautiful palette. You get both mattes and shimmers. You have very good transition shades. You have a very nice cream shade, and everything blends out so smoothly. I cannot complain about anything on this. I have it on my eyes today, and all the shadows just blend so nicely. They feel good on the eyes. They last, and Revolution is a great brand. If you're not wanting to spend a lot of money on makeup, they are always a great one to lean to because a lot of their stuff is absolutely amazing, and I do think it compares a lot to high-end brands. I'm going to show you a couple swatches of these, especially these shimmer shades. I think they are so pretty, and like I said, they feel absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to swatch a few. Just look at how pigmented that is. That is awesome. So the next palette I want to talk about is this Wet n Wild palette, and I have mine in Rose in the Air. I think this is an amazing palette for the price that you're getting it for. I believe it was only like $4 or $5, and it has 10 shades in it. And same thing as the Revolution palette. Wet n Wild is stepping up their game. I love their products so much. I had used so many of them in my last video, or actually 2 videos ago, using products $10 and under. And I noticed I had a lot of Wet n Wild products because so many of their stuff is amazing and it lasts great on your skin. Their foundation's amazing, their liquid catsuit's amazing, their eyeliner's amazing, and these new palettes I love. I think they're great for traveling. They're very small, compact, they feel great on the eyes, very creamy, blend very well. And I think something like this is great for beginners because you get so many shades to play around with, and it has little diagrams on the back of what to use them for. I love how on the palette it says transition shades. I just think all in all that this is a great palette. So this month was my first time trying out a couple Anastacia products. I had never really gone too much into that brand, just really used their eyebrow pencils to be honest. And so I was like, I want to try a few things. I want to venture out of my comfort zone and try a couple new stuff. So not too long ago, I tried her highlight palettes for the first time, and I absolutely fell in love, and I'm really itching to go buy another one. But I also tried her blushes this month. So I got this Anastacia Blush Kit in Radiant. And first off, I love her packaging on everything. I love the ombre effect with the slight shimmer behind. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And then on the back, of course, she has what all the shades are. And so when you open it up, I don't want to blind you guys with the mirror. When you open it up, you get 4 shades. I absolutely love 3 out of the 4 shades. I'm not big on this one right here. One, because it's a little too light for me. I don't like really bright pinks, but also it has a little too much shimmer in it for me. I don't really lean towards shimmery products just because I feel like it emphasizes my texture a lot. But this one right here does have a little bit of shimmer, but it's not that noticeable on the cheeks. It's very subtle and it looks amazing. But these 2 down here, they're right up my alley. They are my shades. I'm always reaching for this one because I love more of the warmer tone blushes, especially on my skin tone, and because I tend to wear warmer looks, so I like the warmer blushes. So all in all, I think these blushes are amazing. They feel good on my skin. They're very creamy. They blend out, and boy, are they pigmented. Go in with a light hand. So I tried one other thing from Anastacia this month, and this was her liquid lipsticks. And I have mine in the shade Vamp, and I know it's a little dark just because we're going into spring and summer seasons, but I love my warm shades. I'm always wearing warm colors. I just think it looks the best on my skin tone. And when I found this, I was like, I gotta have it. I was like, I like that shade. That is my kind of shade. Some liquid lips can be very drying and they can get cracky, or they can make your lips just stick together, and I don't really like that. But this, I didn't have a problem with it at all. It lasted a really long time. It felt great on the lips. I could eat and drink and it wasn't budging, and I fell in love with her liquid lips, and I can't wait to buy more. Alright, so moving on to one of my favorite parts, and it is my song favorites. So I have a few for this month, so I'm going to share them with you guys. Alright, so my first favorite is Heaven by Julia Michaels, and I absolutely love this song. I love it so much.
No need to imagine, 'cause I know it's true. They say all good boys go to heaven, but bad boys bring heaven to you. It's automatic, it's just what they do. They say all good boys go to heaven, but bad boys bring heaven to you.
Alright, so my next favorite, and this song gets me going. It is Newtruals, but I really hope I pronounce it right, but by Dua Lipa, I think? I'm really bad at pronouncing names.
It makes it feel like nobody else, nobody else. But my love. One, don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling 'cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in, you have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning, and if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count him.
Alright, and then my last song favorite is Personal by HRVY.
She was my first love, so they say that you live and you love. Like, yeah, she gon' mess with your head, oh yeah, and she'll flirt with your friend, oh yeah, make you wish you were dead. Every time she moves on, she says, don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. Every time she moves on, she says.
Alright, you guys, so that is it for my March favorites. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I can't wait for next month to try out even more products for you guys, because I have some new products coming in, and I can't wait. Also, down below, let me know what you guys have been enjoying this month. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!